Hey guys, it's Thursday, March 19th, 2009. I am Juan, your Thursday vlogger for Weight Loss Losers, and I am tired as hell, but you know what? I'm pumped to talk about this video. Let's go. Alright, so first thing I wanted to say is that I was watching, I guess I was watching everybody's videos to see how, what I wanted to talk about this week, because, again, I'm getting used to the whole, figuring out about the topics and everything, so it takes me a little bit to kind of figure it out, and then all of a sudden it hits me, and boom, the idea is there. So, first thing is, Al, sorry that we didn't get to see your video on Monday. Hope everything is okay, and I'm excited to see it on Saturday. Shantae, loved your video. And Lauren, Mamita, I loved your video. I'm sorry that you're feeling yucky. I know how that is. I've had a few colds and stuff like that this year too already. So, all right. So let's get on topic. This week we're talking about, I guess, healthy food options, and I kind of interpret it as to kind of things you can kind of do on the fly, And one of probably the hardest things for anybody that's trying to lose weight is the evil temptation of fast food. So the first thing I want to throw in is that I'm going to bring it from my perspective, the gastric bypass patient. So let's throw the disclaimer in there. You have to remember that my eating habits are completely different. I wasn't able to figure it out on my own. The dieting that everybody else, or the plan that everybody else is following, I wasn't able to figure out, and that's why I did my surgery. So keep that in mind when I'm talking about what my options are, and I'm going to throw in, I guess, also ideas as to what I think are healthy options. Honestly, right now I'm going to give you a worst case scenario. Today, leaving work, 7 o'clock, have a half-hour drive or more, get home, scarf something down. So what did I pick up? Burger King. Probably one of the worst things. And I honestly don't pick up Burger King, but as I'm driving home thinking about what I'm going to talk about, I figured that this would be let me talk about worst case scenario as to what to eat. In general, fast food, like I said, sucks. I don't eat a lot of Burger King or McDonald's, and when I've gone days of eating that, then I normally feel like crap after. Today I picked up, and they don't have this everywhere for all the Burger Kings, Burger King shots. They're kind of like burger sliders, and as you can see here, normally a combo comes with 6. I ate 3, and that's pretty much all I can tolerate. And then, combo comes with, these are the medium fries, and if I remember correctly, several years back, this was like the size of a large, but that's the medium, and the small is like a horrible. And as you can see, I maybe ate just the top portion of that, and then my medium, which looks like a large, Diet Coke. Be careful with what they call small, medium, large, and the extra super gulp, because portions have just gotten bigger and bigger, and horrible, horrible, horrible. So I did some calculations. That's pretty much what I can tolerate. I feel really gross right now, and I calculated this to be every 2 burger shots is 220 calories, so I've had 3, so that's 330 calories. This thing of medium fries has 480 disgusting salted calories. I calculated a quarter of that, so it was what, like 100 and, hang on, I got my calculator up. 480 divided by 4, 120 calories. So add that with my 330 calories from my disgusting burger shots, and that's 450 calories in a meal, along with my Diet Coke, of which, since the day was long and stressful, I added some Captain Morgan to it. So not really sure how many calories in the Captain Morgan, but let's just say that you're not including the alcohol into it. That's pretty much what I can tolerate. If I eat any more than that, then I could have probably like a 4th burger and some more fries, and then I'd feel really disgusting. If I tried for a 5th, I know that I will throw it up. just a matter of fact. So, in general, that's probably the worst case scenario for what you want to do when you're trying to eat a meal on the run. Some suggestions. One, try to eat often throughout the day. If I give you an example of my meal plan, I had some granola, like hard crunchy granola. I forget the brand of it, but it's just kind of like pure granola bars, and it's 2 of them in a packet. I had that for breakfast, along with some coffee and a little bit of sugar in it with some creamer. I got a Subway ham and turkey sub on wheat, a foot long, $5, with lettuce and all the good stuff, light mayo and some salt and pepper and a little bit of vinegar. Try not to go with their oil. Had half of that for lunch at 12, had the other half around 4 o'clock, and then this. I don't know exactly what the calorie count for that comes out to be, but that is a typical day. I normally eat every few hours, because if not, then I get really hungry, and the worst thing to do is to actually go buy something to eat while you're starving. So you want to try in general to stick away from that crappy meats. These burgers from McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, they're all really crappy meat, and that's why it feels so bad. If I were to go and get a chicken sandwich, I would feel a lot better. And again, you have to watch out for the items that you're adding to it. And you remember, I'm gastric bypass, so I'm not absorbing all those 450 calories that I've calculated, into my body. But my body is telling me, God, this sucks. Why are you eating this crap? Now I'm going to make you feel like shit. Recommendation, if you're going to eat fast food, like I said, don't go hungry. Check out each fast food website. Burger King, for instance, has a build a meal, and it will sit there, and they actually, because all the companies are under pressure to deal with people wanting to lose weight and how fatty McFat all of the United States has gotten, they're putting in meal planners and helping you with selecting an item from their restaurant, because they don't want to lose you as a customer. So check out McDonald's.com, Wendy's.com, BK.com, and look, it'll tell you. And maybe if you sit there and you plan, if you're one of those people that can sit there and plan out your meals, you'll look at the calories and be like, this isn't worth it, let me find a better option. Or find the better option from them. So I hope this makes sense. I know I'm kind of just throwing it all together there, but that's kind of how my thought process is. I've gone to the different restaurants and figured out what makes me feel like crap when I eat it, what doesn't make me feel like crap, and try to pick the healthy option. And I will make a mistake, and I'll pick a double Whopper with cheese with the large fries, and then I'll eat more than half of it, and then I'll be completely sick and then not be able to hold it down at all. So anyways, and that's pretty much what I'm going to talk about, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Alright, señoras y señores, please stay tuned tomorrow for our Friday vlogger for Weight Loss Losers, Señor Jason. Hope everybody has a good rest of their week. I'm out.